And welcome back on this Thursday morning. Okay, no boys in the studio at the moment other than Brad in the back, and he's enjoying the quiet too. Dr. Jan White with me and Lynne Hart. Keep Athens Limestone beautiful. Okay, we've got a lot of things to share with you right now. Let's talk about the Duck Run 5K, the 11th annual.
11th annual, and it's coming up this Saturday, and the weather is going to be beautiful.
Perfect.
It drizzled last year, and it kept our numbers down, but we're going to have a great time. We've already got lots and lots of runners signed up, and we will be having a packet pickup and late registration this evening from 4 to 7 at Fleet Feet in Huntsville.
Okay.
And then tomorrow night, we will be doing the same from 4 to 7 at the KALB office, which is at 125 East Street. And then we will start registration again and packet pickup at 6:45 on Saturday morning, and the race kicks off at 8.
Awesome. Now, can anyone register the morning of?
Anyone can come in and register the morning of, starting at 6:45.
6:45.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Now, we do have some photos from last year, and it's always a good event. Like you said, it was a little drizzling little bit of rain last year, but this year's going to be perfect. So register early. That way you don't have to worry about anything. You can get down there and look at Miss Regina. And there they are off.
And we're going to have retrobics there too, with some music and some stretching exercises to warm everybody up. And Health Source of Athens will be there to do the $1-a-minute massages. You don't have to be a runner to partake in that, so come on down.
Nice. We can all use a massage. Okay, let's talk about Wacky Quacky Ducky Derby. I just like, my goodness, how many years have you done that one?
This is our 14th.
Look at you.
14th year, yes.
Can you believe you've been doing it that long?
I can't believe that I've been I can't believe I've been in Athens that long. It just seems like I got here a few years ago.
Doing everything here. So, wow, it's grown so much. Now, people can still adopt a duck.
Oh, absolutely. Duck adoptions are open online through our website, KALB. KALB.com, cares.com.
Okay.
I'll get it right eventually.
Well, that's fine. Email me if you need to.
Yeah.
TV@janicooper.com.
Or call us at 233-8000 and ask us, because we'll be happy to answer.
Not just any ordinary duck. These are special ducks.
They are. They're weighted racing ducks, and it is so much fun to watch them swim down the spillway at Big Spring Park. And this year we've got a different little bit of a quack pack. If for $25 donations, you get 6 ducks and a coupon for 50% off your entire order at Papa Murphy's.
Okay.
And your name will go into a drawing for $300. And we're excited about that. That is something brand new. So adopt your ducks.
Okay, now we also have some photos of something that Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful does, and it's very essential to the area. A lot of times we don't get to see these things, but Athens Fiddlers Convention, which, my goodness, what, 15,000, 20,000 people will come through that?
Yes.
Look at what you guys have to do. When you see everyone carrying around a bag, they're carrying around a bag for a reason, because there's so much litter that's dropped, and you pass this out. You have so many volunteers, and they do a great job cleaning up the city.
It takes almost 90 volunteers just for our portion of it, to make sure that the vendors recycle, that the visitors recycle. Now, this picture is what Fiddlers used to look like at the end of the event.
Used to.
And it would take the Boy Scouts on Sunday hours to clean it up. And now the Scouts come and they fold up all the chairs and fold up all the tables and clean up the litter, and they're there for less than an hour.
And that's because you have all these great folks out there helping, passing out bags. And I mean, don't litter, and just, it's so easy just to throw it in trash cans. They've got plenty around.
There are plenty, and they are always kept.
They do.
Maintained. And just remember, just one last point.
Go ahead.
Remember that cigarette butts are litter too.
Yes, they are.
And even though they're small,
destroy so much.
they're very dangerous to the environment, so make sure you don't do that.
Quit killing all those birds and get in the water, and I know you can go on and on and on about this.
I could, but I won't, because I know we have another guest.
That is coming soon. We'll be telling you more about that soon. All right, Dr. Jan White, I know that you guys have met each other before. It's been a while, but what is your topic today?
Well, it's adult daycare.
Oh, tell me. Tell me more.
Jamie had an article in the newspaper. It was actually an ad. He said, "Do you know anything about this adult daycare?"
He
Well,
wants
yes,
you to
I do.
research it, so I'll find the best place for him.
Well, I don't don't know if there's any place for Jamie, but anyway, so what is adult daycare? Well, it's the opposite of daycare for children, but it's for older adults.
Which is important because, you know, so many times if whether somebody's sick or they can't get out of the house, I mean, there's just human contact.
Right. It has two purposes. The first purpose is to get the older adult out of the house into a social environment. There's supervision, there's healthy meals, there's medication administration. The second reason is to give the caregivers a break.
That's a good thing.
Right. So it has a dual purpose. Now, what do you do at adult daycare? There's a lot. That's right. And it depends on the facility. But according to the research, they're doing things like they're having sing-alongs, they're doing arts and crafts, there's some woodworking, there's sewing, there's book clubs, movies, field trips.
There's got to be bingo, maybe.
It is fabulous. I mean, whatever you want to do, you can do. So if you're not into artsy, craftsy stuff, well, then you can go do something else.
And you don't have to be in artsy, crafty stuff because there's a lot of good things. Just a human companionship.
Exactly. And you know, you must keep your brain firing if you want to age successfully. And so how do you do that? You do it by being around people and talking. You don't do that by sitting in front of a television set.
Well, no, there's no interaction. You're just there.
Now, the big question is, how much does this cost? It runs anywhere from $25 a day to $100 a day.
Really?
Some of them are covered under long-term care insurance. It depends on the facility. So my advice is to look around and find the facility that best suits the older person.
And you may not have to go every day. They may not have to go every day. It could be twice a week even.
Exactly. But they usually are open Monday through Friday. Some even have transportation.
You know, I'm thinking, what about someone who just lost a spouse? You know, I'm sorry, Lynne, put you on the spot.
No, that's okay. It's
your
important.
life has to, I mean, I've seen you post pictures on Facebook and say it's been a year, I can't believe it. I mean, life has to be so different.
It's very different, but I truly understand. Most people think about the older person or the disabled person, but very rarely do people think about the caregiver. And you mentioned that the caregiver needs a break, and that is so true.
Right. Exactly.
Just this last week, Gwen came and visited spent an hour and a half with my mother visiting her, which was wonderful because as the caregiver, it's like those visits that you used to have are diminishing because you're doing everything else on their list and you don't just sit and talk and chat and do those things anymore.
Right, and you know, caregiver burnout is a huge medical issue, and burnout happens without the caregiver even realizing it. All of a sudden you realize, hey, there's no self-care. I'm not taking care of me. So you can just kind of slip into that.
Yeah, so if you know anyone who wants to go and sit with folks, I mean, it's a good thing to let them know about the family members too. So
exactly.
It's very nice.
But I think adult daycare is a great alternative. I really do. And not just for people who are disabled or who have cognitive deficits. It's for people who just want to get out and have a good time a couple of days a week.
Keep life going.
Keep life going. Live life.
Live life. All right. Has Jamie given you any other articles that I need to be aware of?
Oh, yeah. There's plenty coming. Plenty more coming for you.
Plenty more coming.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Ducky Derby again one more time. How important is it for people to pre-order or get those ducks before the day of the event?
Well, they have to get them before the day of the event.
You can't get them the morning.
Actually, we will be at Fiddler's, and we will be adopting ducks out until about 1 o'clock on Saturday. But we will be at the Grease Festival. So stop at our tent and get your ducks there. Get your ducks at Fiddler's or get them online. Stop into our office because if you wait, you'll forget. And gosh, the prizes we have are outstanding.
It's $1,000 grand prize there, and then also Walt Disney. I saw something on there for that. Everyone loves Disney World. I do want to say too, don't forget, like the Grease Festival, they're going to have 3,700 people in a toga. They're trying to get the world's record. So
yes, and it
show up dressed in a toga.
white
one.
Toga.
Good.
Yes.
Glad you mentioned that. So everybody start getting those sheets out, tearing them up. We told Zach, let's just get him a pillowcase and make him one. I mean, wouldn't that so cute. I'm trying to talk him into it, but I don't think he's going for it. All right, well, ladies, thanks for being with us this morning. We're going to get out of here with a little credits, I imagine, first, but have a great day today. Sorry about that rain forecast. You woke up and it was pouring, but we certainly did need the rain. Have an awesome day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Y'all can hear us outside.
When you wake up in the morning, you know just where it's at. Everybody says he's a real dumb cat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Early in the morning, we're here for you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, spread the news. Jamie's on the show with Glory too, having lots of fun, asking what to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Oh, spread the news, baby. See y'all later.
Purchasing a house? Call Bill Matthews, attorney at law, to close your home today. In addition, Bill Matthews handles refinancing and commercial property closings, serving Alabama and Tennessee